G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. I've made quite a few ice cream recipes and a lot of dessert recipes, but some of them even need a topping. So this is very simple to make and trust me, it's delicious. So join me today as I make my version of a salted caramel sauce. Now with a pot on the stove on a medium heat, to that we're just going to add in 1 cup of sugar. So we're just going to constantly stir the sugar over the medium heat until it starts to melt. And we want it to melt until it reaches a slight golden or amber colour. Now as you can see, it has clumped up a bit as I'm stirring it. If this happens to you, do not worry about it, it's perfectly normal. Just keep on stirring it because it will all eventually melt. Okay, so our sugar is melted and it's turned a lovely golden colour. So to that I'm adding 6 tablespoons or 90 grams of butter. Now this will froth up a little bit as it's melting, but just keep on stirring it non-stop, just until the butter is completely melted into the sugar. Okay, so as you can see, the butter is now completely melted and it's nicely combined. I've got half a cup of cream, a heavy cream, whipping cream, and we're just going to pour that just into the mix. Now this will bubble a bit, don't worry. And give it a good stir until it's all completely combined. So just be careful because it will spit a bit too. So we're going to keep this on the medium heat and we're going to let this come up to a sort of a low simmer, but it will bubble up quite a bit and raise up probably about halfway up the pan. So don't worry about that, that's perfectly normal. So we're just going to let this bubble away for a good 1 minute, and you don't want to let it go for any more than that. The longer you go, the harder the sauce gets. Okay, so it's been bubbling away for about a minute now, so I'm just going to place on about a teaspoon of salt and just quickly stir that in. And once you've given it a quick stir, just take it straight off the heat to cool. And there we have our very lovely, very gooey salted caramel sauce. Now caramel has always been that one ingredient that goes well on just about any dessert you can think of. So it's incredibly easy to make, very cheap, because even though caramel in general tastes fantastic, when you try my version, it's going to taste simply delish. And you can keep it in the fridge for a couple of weeks. If you want to place it on some ice cream or something, just stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to warm it up a little bit and you have warm caramel sauce. So thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. As always, I'll leave a list of ingredients down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Home Handy Hints channel. And please do me a massive favour by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.